three little pigs, that they all went and built a house. And the big bad wolf showed up at each and every one of their houses. The Bible says that the first pig built his house on straw. And the big bad wolf came and he said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And the first little pig said, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. And that big bad wolf, he huffed and he puffed. Some of us built our house. Some of us have built like we felt like we were safe, but we had a straw house. The place that we felt like we had shelter. We felt like we were in a safe place. We thought these people wouldn't hurt us. We thought we could handle the situation, but when he blew and he huffed and he puffed, that house came down and the first pig went running to his second pig's house. And when he got to the second pig's house, he had built his house with sticks. And the Bible says that the two pigs were there and the big bad wolf showed up and he said, little pig, let me in. The devil is trying to get in. The devil keeps coming, showing up. Every time we run to the next house, every time we run to the next Sunday, every time we run to the next season, every time we run to the next year, 2024, he was chasing us. 2025, he's still showing up. And I'm telling you, he showed up at the second house and he said, knock, knock, knock. The devil is still knocking on your door. And he said, let me in. And the two pigs said, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. And then the wolf said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And the story says that he huffed and he puffed and the whole house fell down and those two pigs went running again. I want to encourage somebody today that has been running from house to house, been running from prayer to prayer, running from church to church, been running from gods to different gods. There is a God that has built the house of stone. There is a God who's built a house on Jesus Christ. He is the rock. He is the rock that the builders rejected. I'm telling you today, if you've been building on straw, if you've been building on sticks, if you feel like the big bad wolf keeps blowing your house down, I want to encourage you, run to the house that's built of stone, the house that's built on stone, the house that's built on rocks. Because the story says that the big bad wolf showed up and he knocked on the last door and he said, little pigs, let me in. And this time they said, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. How many people today can stand up 10 toes down and say, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. I want to stand on his word. I'm going to stand on his will. I've been through some houses that fell apart. I've been through some houses that were blown away. I've been through some houses that sent me on the run. But today I'm standing on a firm foundation. Today I'm standing and I can't be moved. Today I'm standing because he picked me up, turned me around, placed my feet on solid ground. This is why I can shout. This is why I can run, because I'm standing on solid ground. And that wolf, he huffed and he puffed as much as he wanted. But the good news is that house didn't come down. That house didn't come down. That house didn't come down. I don't know what you need, but I'm telling you today, you've been running. You've been chased by the devil. The devil keeps knocking. You need to tell him, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin.